Alright, don't go down stream again, this time a cover card that is generic along with another dual nation card, so let's begin. But first, here are the reprints for Stokea. Inlet Pulse still needs a reprint, and even if we do need promo reprints, we still need that Mythiarch card to be reprinted, and I say they could have added some of the Leonord stuff here as well. And then, to the discard generics, we start off with the Brandt, Silver Star Dragon, Fordo. Same stats as the other discard generics of grade 1 with AK power, with the same second skill of auto rearguard drop zone. When your other card is discarded from hand during your turn, costs Energy Blast 3, remove this card, choose one of the discarded cards and put it back to your hand, which is of course depending on deck, this could be very helpful. For Brandt, I could think of Regis, if you're only playing Regis as your main Vanguard and not Mask, and Vanguard, because Vanguard is good to discard a lot of cards. But anyway, the main skill is auto. When placed on rearguard, if your Vanguard is grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade, energy charge 1 and plus 2k power in the end turn. Now the energy might not be needed for many Brandt decks right now other than Wellstra, but this will be very useful in the future, so yeah, get these while you can. Next to the cover card, which is basically the same as the discard fodder cards, Gorgeous Dragon Bridiarch, which has the same second skill, that is also grade 1 with K power, and the first skill is auto. When placed on rearguard, if your Vanguard is grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade, look at the top card of the deck, put it at the top or bottom, and this unit gets 2k power in the end turn. Once again, this depends on what deck you play it in, like Sorceress or Soriron, this is going to be definitely really good. Even Razio, this is going to be very good, especially since Razio can call this in mid-battle, which is also another thing. But in that, it's not too bad. But being a generic cover card makes it feel a little quite disappointing that this is the one that they chose to be the cover card, instead of having all 6 of them being the cover card, or just something more important to be a cover card. In which we go to the dual nation card, which is Brandt and Keter, Brave Machine Rider, Vatrosa, and Ridial. Just like the other ones, it's a grade 2 with 10k power and has the same condition where auto, when placed on rearguard from hand other than during battle, choose up to one normal unit that is not Sentinel from your drop zone or one order card from your drop zone, it could even be your set order, put it to the bottom of your deck, then cost count plus 1, look at top 5 cards of your deck to choose one of the cards from among them, reveal it, and perform one of the following. If the revealed card is an order card that is not Regalia's piece, add it to your hand. If the revealed card is grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, call it to rearguard, and of course shuffle your deck. Once again, these dual nation cards are just good in so many decks. For one, this can recycle, which is going to be very helpful for either nation, especially since Brandt tends to discard key pieces quite a lot, and Keter definitely needs the superior calling, especially the recycling, because they're going to call a lot. And speaking of superior calling, there's a lot of Brandt decks that need to put a lot of different key pieces that are not unit cards, so just being able to put a unit that can superior call from the top 5 cards of your deck is just very key. Or even just being able to search a set order. Yes, there are Brandt cards that can just generically search your set orders from your deck, but this is just adding another extra option on top of being able to superior call, which I would say would be very good for Brandt because yeah, Brandt plays a lot of set orders depending on which deck, which is a lot of them, and just being able to superior call that unit is very key for Brandt and very helpful for Keter as well, because Keter does need those rear guards. But overall, a very good card. And then for demonstration fight, we're gonna get this next dual nation card that is Keter and Stokea. Looks very Angel Aquaforce theme, I would have to say, and funny enough, demonstrating the promo decks. I have to say the choices of deck here is kind of interesting, especially the Battler C. And that's it for these reveals. What do you guys think of them? The dual nation card, once again, just very good, and it's just good depending on the deck, but I could definitely see this one being played a lot. As for the discard generics, once again, also pretty good, especially the Brandt one that can actually be used in decent number of decks. As for Keter, other than the peeking skill, I can't really think of how much use for the discard skill. But in that, that's it for this, and see you all next time.